So, Mike, you guys have talked all year long about being a transition team or playing quicker. Like, why did it click in so well in game one, the way on both ends?
It was evident. It was one way that we were going to have a chance at winning. First trying to get back in transition defensively. Secondly, trying to push the tempo a little bit and just give our guys some, more space and more room to work because they're a great team defensively, especially when they get loaded up on our guys. So we just wanted to try to get out in transition and get some easy ones.
And then, like, you guys have 2 days between a bunch of these games here. Obviously, physically that helps, but does that also help from like a just teaching standpoint, practice, like attention to detail, kind of reinforcing those things?
Yeah, it does. Especially with our team, we got a lot of younger guys who need to just, have stuff reiterated over and over and over again, and being able to walk through full speed, walk through half speed, just kind of dissecting each situation. 2 days gives us a lot of time to kind of hammer that down.
Like the transitions help with generating hopefully this goal stay quality of shooters just again how that was the summer study. Just generating enemies out of
Yeah, well, I think the gravity that our guys bring, especially obviously Ant, Julius, Jaden, everybody who can crack the paint, allows us to get to our corners, get to wings. It makes the plays a lot easier. They're more in front of your face. It's an easy pass to the corner, easy pass ahead. We're not trying to do too much. And when we get open looks, I think we got good enough shooters to knock them down. And if we can generate that type of look, we'll be very happy.
How much was taking care of the emphasis of the game? Well, we really had 10 turnovers that outside of Julius the top 10 and what's the line between playing aggressively and not being like too careful and also not giving them opportunity?
Yeah, our big issue for us in the past has been turnovers. And, the timely turnovers, the unforced turnovers, stuff that we would kind of throw in and out of games. But I think as a group, as a whole, we kind of been locked in on being solid, being disciplined, not trying to do too much. I think that's been our biggest thing is just make the play that's right in front of you. Don't try to be a superhero. Just make the play. The defense will dictate what you do and just read from there.
Have you seen the attention to detail ramp up maybe from different points of the season? So now you talked about the days in between helping that out, but just have you seen that culminate?
Yeah, I think so. I think that everybody's been extremely locked in, the last week or so from the end of the season to now. So, like I said, it's necessary for us right now. It's necessary for us to be good in those areas. So we just got to keep working on it.
Mike, you've been on some teams. You started the third quarter. How started you about there? It was the first quarter was small. What was great? I missed quarter.
I thought we kind of knew what we needed to do at that point. Like we kind of felt the game out. I think the first few minutes of the first quarter, we were still trying to dissect what was going on, how they were playing us, trying to overthink things. Third quarter, we just kind of let loose. We played hard defensively, offensively. We let things come to us naturally. And guys were just being unselfish. And when we play that way, we can be a really good offensive team coupled with our defense.
You've been on a bunch of teams where two high-profile wings try to find their way together. This game is tricky that way. It's out on paper. You know what I mean? Luka and LeBron, like, what do you think so far in terms of you see them going through it and trying to figure each other out? At times it looks amazing. At times they struggle. But what's your perspective there?
They're a problem, one way or another. No matter which way you cut it, whether they have a bad minute and a half, or 2 minutes, it's Luka and LeBron out there, bro, and it's tough to cover both those guys on the court at the same time. So we're gonna do our best and hope that we can try to get another win.
I mean, when you look down and they got 4 assists, are you feeling pretty damn good?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that helps when they don't have a bunch of assists. I think that helps our defense, but we also don't want to give them 80 points together either. So, it's a balance. It's a tough line to draw, but we're going to take the challenge.
Thank you.
Yep.